Hello, lovelies. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me today. So, the last time I put a veil on my channel, people were not really clear about it. So, today I'm going to make the curtain and each and every process really detailed. Okay, so stay with me and let's get right into it. So, here I have my veil net. Okay, so what you need to do is you fold the rough ends. Okay, you fold it together like so, and then you grab the other side of the rough end. Okay, so fold your fabric into two. All right, which I already did. I already folded that into two. So now I'm just folding it into, I'm making it four. All right, so don't worry, I'm going to be making a paper illustration of this so you can really understand what I am doing. So after you finish folding it, just make sure everything is nice and really folded well. So this is my rough ends right now. Okay, so I am just going ahead to make it flat because the cut ends has tendency of folding. So I am just going to go ahead and then make sure it is nice and flat. Okay, just make sure everything is nice and flat. That way your cutting will be really smooth. Okay, so this is me doing that, making sure everything is nice and flat. Okay, so once I am done with the edges, I'm going to go ahead to do the other side, which is the salvage. Okay, the salvage of my fabric. When I say the salvage, it is the original, like a seal end of my fabric. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe I'll get the um, real meaning and share with you later. So I'm just changing my position. All right, I'm just changing my position. So like I said, you have to fold your fabric into four. Make sure everything is nice and flat. So I didn't really like this position, but I didn't check my camera to see if everything was capturing really well. But then it works. Okay, so I have a paper illustration which I'll be showing you and on how to fold your fabric. So this is the rough end. Okay, so this is my paper here. All right, so I'm going to be showing you how I made the cutting on this paper. So quickly fold your paper into two like so. All right, this side and this side is the salvage of my fabric, and this is the width of the fabric. Okay, so just fold it into two like so. So go ahead and fold it into four. All right, so this is our folded part, and this is our open-ended part, which is the rough part of our fabric. So you can go ahead and trim the salvage off since it is a net, but on the main fabric I didn't do that. So just follow how I am cutting this. Okay, I am making sure that this cut really rounded, like make the cuts really round. Okay, and make sure there is not like funny tail around that point. So if you are cutting, make sure everything is nice and round. All right, okay, so guys, I'm going to start cutting. So this is me taking the same shape, but I didn't start from the top. I just started from somewhere around the corner, and I'm going to be giving this the same shape I gave my paper. Okay, just that I'll make sure there is no funny tail around that side. So I'll make sure everything is nice and flat. So this is me removing the tail there. I'm making sure that everything is nice, round, and really flat. Okay, so that is it for the cutting of the veil. But make sure all your cuttings, okay, is really smooth. There is no rough funny thing going on around your veil or at the tip of your veil. So this is me smoothing every part of the veil, making sure everything is really smooth and nice. Okay, yeah, so make sure you do that. Cut it really smoothly. Make sure you have a really sharp scissors that can do this job for you. Okay, so um make sure everything is nice. All right, so this is the tail. Okay, I am removing that tail there because I do not want it pointy. At this point, I want it really nice and flat. Okay, rounded as well. So we are done with that. Basically, we are going to be moving to the next step. So this is the shape. All right, so me opening this veil, you can see how rounded the cut ends are. Okay, so this is how you cut your veil. If you don't have an understanding of this, put a question down below and I will be sure to answer you. So at this point, you can either add your trimmings, your laces, or your uh, pearls, okay, or your beads, anything you want to add to um your veil to make it look beautiful. I am doing a veil, and I am doing a pearl veil. Okay, so I am going to be filling this most of it with my pearls. So I already have a video on how to use your pearl setting machine. So all you need to do is to go ahead and watch that video. I will put the link below so you watch how to use your pearl setting machine. So this is me setting my pearls on the veil. Okay, so you can decide to use your trimmings, your veil trimming, or the exact lace you use for your wedding gown. You can decide to use the stenciled or the design to design your lace. All right, your veil. Sorry, your veil rather. So I am done. Thank you so much for watching to this end. Now it is time to attach the comb to the veil. All right, so I have a comb in Ghana. Here I have tried looking for a comb that already has holes in them, but i I haven't gotten some until now. So all I am doing is I already went ahead to use my soldering iron to create holes in my veil comb before I went ahead to attach this to my net by sewing this. So the thread I am using is a transparent thread. Okay, make sure the thread is not visible, like do not use white thread. Okay, use a transparent thread because our net is really light and our comb is also like the net. Okay, it's very transparent, so you use a transparent thread, or we call it a monofilament thread. Some of you call it fishing line. Okay, some of you call it fishing line. So that is the exact thread I am using here. So make sure you neatly attach this to your veil, and then once you are done, just go ahead and then tie this up and then cut it off. Okay, make sure you are tying it well so that it does not come off loose. So guys, here is my gown and my veil. This I filmed this without lights. I just wanted to see the beauty of the lace, and trust me, the camera isn't doing justice to the beauty of my lace. So guys, I will be making a sew along or uploading a sew along video. So please kindly like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new video.